Kazakhstan intends to expand its mineral resource base. Geologists believe that the modernization will attract new investments in the mining industry, where international standards should be introduced. Kazakh Minister of Investments and Development held public hearings on the draft code on subsoil and subsoil use. To development of the industry, it is planned to ease tax obligation and simplify paperwork procedures. The new code, in particular, will allow mining companies to issue a license in 1 week. The ministry says that the quality of raw materials will be prioritized in the production of solid metals. There are some good and deep deposits that require the use of new technologies. The president set the task to find new sales markets. I think it will be feasible if we find new deposits with fine raw materials. According to the scientists' preliminary estimates, almost 90% of Kazakhstan's territory is unexplored. Experts say that the new deposits may be found in Karaganda, North Kazakhstan, East Kazakhstan, Zhambyl and Almaty regions. Nikolai Radostovets, representing the interests of all Kazakh miners, says that the changes will revive the industry. We will elaborate a detailed list of agreements with international experts that will stimulate the investments inflow in mining sector. This is very important. We need a list of new deposits. Geologists are waiting for the upcoming changes. They say Kazakhstan's mining industry has vast development opportunities. For instance, the eastern Kazakhstan or Rudny Altai has almost 1/3 of lead deposits and nearly a half of the country's copper and zinc. There are almost all the elements of the periodic table. Even oil can be found in Zaysan, Alakol and Irtysh basins.
Это очень такая стратегическая отрасль, где должно
This is a strategic industry that requires a large-scale approach on a government level. The head of state has specifically emphasized it in his latest address, which is good for the industry since it will create new jobs, new plants, attract new technologies in the future.
Это в будущем новые комбинаты, новые технологии.
Geologists believe that the mining volumes will grow this year. They say they are ready for such workload because the research labs have been fully modernized. Victoria Klutkova, who does the spectral analysis of sample rocks, says that new equipments are impressive. The test became accurate now. Previously, there was the factor of human error. Now computer decodes everything. The productivity has increased considerably. I would say 4- or 5-fold. We used to do 180 tests per day. Now we do 500. It saves time for obtaining test results for geologists. That is, exploration is done more effectively. At present, they are waiting for the new code on subsoil use, and I believe that new changes will attract more investors in the industry.